Hey guys, welcome in to our team builder for semi-finals of KDA. Now, we are up against Justaboi, the underdog of the league. He came in as a replacement coach for week 3 onwards. He then won for 5 consecutive weeks and lost in the final week. With that being said, he does have a paradox team. So he has Iron Valiant, Iron Treads, Hydrapple, Ditto, Zapdos, Iron Bundle, Iron Moth, Terra Minior, and Cosmo. It's pretty scary, but to be honest, it's either his first 6 come or one of them is dropped for Iron Moth. I don't see him bringing Minior or Cosmo in. So, first up, we have Chidori, our Electro Testori, holding the Choice Scarf with Soundproof, Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Volt Switch, 112 in HP, 252 in Special Attack, 144 in Speed with a Timid Nature. This allows us to outspeed Booster, Iron Bundle, and Blow, which means I outspeed everything on his team. Unless for some reason he's like Electric Terrain Zapdos with the Choice Scarf on one of his Paradox Mons, and they get booster speed. So we are Terra Water this week. I was originally like Terra Rock did cross my mind, but Terra Water just allows me to hit Treads better. That's really it, because I have Thunderbolt for everything. The only thing this set doesn't hit is Hydrapple. It hits everything else. Terra Water is just better because it allows me to super effectively hit Iron Treads. Up next, we have Thickums on Mega Venusaur on a Venusaurite with Thick Fat, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power Synthesis, 248 in HP, 8 in Special Attack, 252 in Special Defense with a Calm Nature. This is our main Iron Bundle check. It does a lot, it soaks up a lot from Iron Bundle. Like, he has to be specs to even have a chance to do half to me. A chance. So yeah, and this thing kind of just sits in front of Iron Val if he's not like Psychic or Psyshock. It sits in front of Hydrapple, sits in front of Iron Treads. Can 1v1 Ditto if he comes in as me, because he'll be choice locked. Obviously don't 1v1 Zapdos, and can potentially 1v1 Iron Moth. So this is just a great set for this week. Up next, we have Trojan, our ting-lu, holding the leftovers with Vessel of Ruin with Earthquake, Ruination, Arrest, and Stealth Rock. 104 HP, 144 in attack, 252 in special defense, and 8 in speed with a Careful Nature. The 8 in speed is just to like speed creep a Hydrapple that's trying to speed creep me. So yeah, we got a little more oomph, a little more attack to make our Earthquake set harder. It actually allows us to 2-shot Iron Valiant. Ruination to like hit Hydrapple and like Zapdos and stuff. Get them down. Stealth Rock, obviously, if we can kill Treads early and get Stealth Rock up, Electro kind of just wins. And then rest for longevity. Up next, we have Calpia or Keldeo. Honestly, probably our MVP of the team, other than Thickums here. Actually, these three have a good chance for MVP of the team. These two are just here as team captains. Like, Calpia has won us 2 very important games. Thickums is just here eating stuff, and Chidori has been here for the least amount of time, while with Scyther, Sylveon, and Cyclizar. But have also just... Chidori has put in so much work. It's been like 4 games and already got 6 kills, the same amount as Iron Bolt, and Iron Bolt has been came to 6 games. Alright, so we have Kelpie Keldeo holding the choice specs with Justified, Surf, Secret Sword, Icy Wind, Vacuum Wave, 16 in HP, 252 in Special Attack, 240 in Speed with a Timid Nature. I click buttons. That's it. Yes, we get outspeed by Iron Mod, Valiant, Bundle as well, but we have Vacuum Wave for Bundle, so it's not too big of a deal. Basically, my plan is to lead KDA. Because what I think Justaboi's going to think is that he's... yeah. In my opinion, Justaboi thinks I'm going to lead ting-lu. There we go. To get up hazards. Because I have done that in the past. But we're actually going to switch that and use that to our advantage. I think he's going to lead Iron Treads. Obviously, if he leads Valiant, if he leads Zapdos, we just switch out. But, and Moth, we switch out. But everything else we kind of just stay in on, and we click serve. We get damage on something. Hopefully, we kill Treads. That's the plan. Up next, we have a team captain, Flint our Iron Boulder on the choice band with Quark Drive, Mighty Cleaves in Headbutt Close Combat Poison Jab, 52 in HP, 252 in attack, 192 in speed with a Jolly Nature. This outspeeds Iron, Valiant, and below. Now, he did bring Electric Terrain Zapdos last week, so if he brings it this week, we're going to use that to our advantage with Iron Boulder here, and boost our speed, while also holding a choice band to hit absolutely hard. Even if he doesn't bring Electric Terrain, choice banded Iron Boulder still is going to hit extremely hard into his team. Last but not least, we have Havoc our Gholdengo on the leftovers with Good as Gold, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Recover, Nasty Plot, 252 in HP, 72 in defense, 176 in special defense, and 8 in speed with a Bold Nature. I believe this is to outspeed a max speed Minior, the speed. I could be wrong, don't quote me on this. But yeah, this EV speed just allows us to take hits better from like Iron Valiant. Obviously we're not saying it on Treads. Hydrapple actually allows us to live a +1 Shadow Ball if Ditto decides to copy us. That's the main reason really for this EV spread. The 72 in defense is, we don't get one shot by knockoff from Iron Val. But yeah, so shout out to Tove for helping me build this week. Tovey man, thank you. Basically the way we built this team, I can say this now because we're going into battle shortly. The way we built this team was what looks really good into his team, and what can I switch into if Ditto copies a Mon. Now, if you look at this, if he copies Iron Boulder, right, we hard switch to Gholdengo because he can't Poison Jab or Close Combat me, and Zen Headbutt and Mighty Cleave are resisted. If he copies Gholdengo, we hard switch to Trojan because he can't hit me very hard. If he copies Trojan, we go into Mega Venusaur because he Ruinations and Earthquakes me and I can outstall him with Synthesis. If he copies this, then we see what he locks himself into. We just hard go this. We hard go Venusaur. If he copies Venusaur, that's the one issue. If he copies Venusaur, we say him with Venusaur actually. I said this. If he copies this, we go into Venusaur. So, every Mon that he wants to imposter, he wants to turn himself into a Ditto, we actually have a Mon that answers that. Because, humbly, honestly, Ditto is the biggest threat on his team. With this team that we have, I gotta be careful not to nasty plot up with Gholdengo a lot, because he can just copy our boosts. But other than that, yeah, that is the team for semi-finals, and I'll see you guys in the battle shortly. Alright, hey guys, welcome into the battle. Sorry this is not a live voiceover, like you can hear my thoughts as the battle went live. There was some noise outside and I wasn't happy with recording with the noise, so we are here. As you can see, he did not bring Hydrapple and he did not bring Minior and Cosmo. To be honest, I actually thought Hydrapple might have come because it actually allows him to answer Iron Boulder and ting-lu a bit better. but he did not. So he did not bring a Terramon, which is super important for us. So I'm just gonna lead KDA. And as you can see, he does lead Treads. Even if this thing is Assault Fest, he has to be like max HP, max special defense with a boosting nature to have a chance to live this. Surf. He stays in, we get a crit. Crit does not matter. Here we go, hard ting-lu. He unfortunately misses Hurricane. Lands this one. I get rocks up. Because the only way to remove hazards, well, Iron Treads is gone. And this has to be defog if he has it. But why? Treads makes more sense to run hazard removal on, so you can have more move slots on Zapdos here. So he goes hard Iron Bundle. I just get a Ruination off. Try and get Zapdos down low. Now that he is booster speed, I guarantee live anything. He's not specs. So I make the ballsy play here to stay in on an Ice Beam to kill Iron Bundle, which makes Venusaur's job a lot easier this game. So here I get a Ruination off, get it down to 51%, nicely EV'd by him. And then here I decide to stay in because Hurricane is a roll to kill, and he has to land it. So I click Rest here, get some longevity up. He's doing a bit of switching, so we're getting a bit of chip. He is also boots on Zapdos. Booster on this too. We just got Gholdengo. He does not know that we have a Steel move. Unfortunately, he drops us with Moonblast. We just recover. And as you guys can see here, there's a big gap in stuff. Basically what happened was Justaboi's internet had crashed, and it took him about 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes to reconnect. So we gave him about 10 minutes, and then I turned on timer. So what would have happened here is that if he was not back when the timer had gone off, then I would have claimed forfeit one. But yeah, he goes Iron Moth here. He's not boots, he's also booster, so he has 3 booster mons. We just Shadow Wall for chip. Basically means he cannot switch out of Iron Moth now, because next time it comes in, it will die to rocks unless he is running Defog and Zapdos. Here, dodge the Fiery Dance boost, which is good for us. He gets it now, which is super unfortunate for him, but great for us. We just EQ the Iron Moth. And then from here, even when Bundle went down, I had a pretty clear line of how I was going to win this. Goes Ditto here. But because his Iron Veil was faster, he switched out first. So he copies ting-lu. So here he does 47. And as you guys can see here, he did Terra his Ditto. However, if you guys look here, you guys can see his Terra is actually Minior. It's not Ditto. So what that means is that I get forfeit win no matter what happens for the rest of this battle, because he terrored the wrong mon. As you guys will see here in a second on the right hand screen, it takes me a few turns to realize it. Yeah, here it is. Minior is your Terra Cap. Yeah, so basically he terrored the wrong mon, so he did cheat. So no matter the outcome of this battle, I do claim forfeit win. But I said we can play it out, but yeah. At this point, I don't see a way I lose this. With Ditto being so low already, he has to copy Gholdengo or Venusaur. I just get Chip on Zapdos here. We recover. He does reveal Volt Switch. She does go into Ditto here. Nope. I just go ting-lu. Once again, I explained in Team Builder. He only has Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt as damaging moves, so he can't really hit ting-lu, and he is Choice Scarfed. So he locks himself into Shadow Ball, so I just get a free rest off as he dies to poison. In comes Val. We just go straight back to Gholdengo. Because he has shown no moves that does super effective damage. He gets to drop on Moon Blast again, unfortunately. And then here we just recover Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball, both of them for the win. So yeah, guys, we have made it to finals, which is really good. People think that I rigged it. Think what you want. Nah, I just had a great team. I prepped really well. Once again, big shout out to Tove. Thank you, man, for the help. But yeah, guys, we made it to another finals. Is it time for me to fumble another finals, or is it time for me to win my first league? We shall see next week. We're either up against Wish or Spirit. So we're up against two extremely powerful and great players. One of them will meet me in finals, and we'll have the battle of the KDA Season 1 lifetime. But yeah, till next time, guys, stay safe, be yourself, and peace.